Hello and welcome. So it's been probably about 3 years since I last uploaded an actual video, and yeah, I wanted to come back and talk about some comments that I saw in my older videos in regards to me stretching my septum. So my septum is still stretched. I just took it out for the purpose of this video so I can clean it and kind of measure it for you. So one thing that I was brought aware of was that some of my piercings looked a bit small or didn't look true to size, and I looked into it, and this is just a video on what I found pretty much. I looked back at my rings and I don't know where I got the little silver ones. One of them is missing because it fell out. Basically, I bought more, and then as I was shopping for more in size 6, I decided that I wanted to go up a size and go to size 4. So I did. I am still at my gauge size 4, or the last video that I stretched to. I've been there since I uploaded that video, so like 5 years now, which has been a while, and I'm still happy with it, though I have kind of been eyeing up my bigger size. So I went back in my history to my purchases, and for the little silver ones, like I had them for so long, like I looked and I can't remember where I got them. I'm sure I got them from like Amazon or something where you bulk order them, and that's what I've been using for the time being in the beginning. And I didn't really record my process there because it was more like an experiment. And then when I got to what I purchased as a size 6, that was when I thought, oh, I might as well just like make a video out of it for fun, as my own personal experience. So I went back into my history and I found this one from Amazon. I ordered 4 of my 4 black ones on Amazon on April 30th, 2020. And I ordered them specifically in sizes 2, 4, 6, and 8. When I decided to move up to a 4, that was when I ordered on Etsy my silver and my gold size 4 specifically from the site, and then I stretched my septum to a size 4. But I do have the receipts, and there they are, and I have no reason to believe that I'm not at a size 4 since I bought the same ones at different sites and they all fit the same. But I went to my local Body Mods. I asked her if I could see a size 4 and a size 2. And her size 4 looked pretty similar to mine. And then I asked for a size 2, and she measured it, and she's like, yes, this is a size 2, and it looked pretty similar to my black size 2. So I told her that I didn't know which one mine was. And she told me that she would measure it for me, so she got me to take it out and put it into one of the little baggies. So like one of these little things. And then she measured it for me, and she said, yes, it's a size 4. And then here's a picture of the chart with the exact millimeters, and her fingernail is basically pointing like, here's your size, when I took the photo. I'm too shy to ask people in their workplace, can I record you? So I basically just bought the tool for myself, and I measured every single one of my nose rings, and I wrote down the measurements so you could see them. So these are my septum sizes in jewelry. So this is the 6 gauge silver one that fell out, and that was when I bought my 4 black ones. These 3 plus the one I'm missing, I don't remember where I got those ones from. These ones I got from probably Etsy, like way back when. The sizes are in millimeters, and it's like 4.6 for the gold one there. So these are the size that I'm at now. These 2 I bought from Etsy, and then these 4 I bought from Amazon. So it's basically a 2, 4, 6, and 8, and then these 2 were 4s. Even though they're probably not true to size based on the chart, that was just what I bought them as, and I didn't know what exact millimeters they were at the time. And this one and this one are my 2 gauges. I bought the one from Body Mods in rainbow just so I'd be able to tell it apart. But yeah, when I put these two together, they seem pretty similar. And the measurements are just like a 0.0 off. With all that being said, I will go back and edit the titles to my other videos with the exact millimeters. And I'll put the gauge sizes in brackets just so like you know what I bought them as. Because it seems like pretty much depending on where you buy them, the gauge size can vary with diameter. That'll kind of clear up any misconceptions. As for pain-wise and whatnot, yes, it does sting the bigger that you go. As soon as I started doing size 6 and size 4, it did sting. I guess I have a high pain tolerance, and also I don't know if this is a factor, but when I got my septum ring done, he told me that there was a sweet spot. Basically, he put the thing at the very tip of my nose and told me that if I had a decent sized sweet spot, it wouldn't feel like anything. And it didn't. It's basically like a little piece of skin that the needle just goes right through. I don't know if other people don't have it or didn't get pierced with it, so they probably had to go straight through cartilage. I don't know much about that. I just know only my experience. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with making it easier to stretch, if it's not just straight through cartilage. So if I'm just stretching around the cartilage, maybe that makes it not as painful. Because I know some people feel more pain and can't really go much further or to a 4 at all, which is fine. Like, honestly, I wasn't even sure if I could do it. I was just listening to my body, and it ended up being fine for myself. So that being said, just listen to your own body and anatomy and do what feels right for you. I'm literally just sharing my own experience. When I stretch my septum, I usually wait about a month or more. But with my ears, you know, like the bigger the size, the longer you wait. Same thing with my nose. Ignore my cat. When it comes to waiting time between stretching, I just do what feels right. Usually I wait until the jewelry feels loose, or I can go a few days without wearing it and I can still put it in pretty easily. So if it still feels tight after keeping it out for a couple days or whatever, then, you know, I just keep it that way. But yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope you guys had a great Halloween. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!